Hi guys, sorry I didn't record a video last week. I was supposed to have one in hand, but I didn't have one in hand. I've got plenty of content coming, don't worry about that. It will carry on rolling weekly by weekly as always. But what we're going to do today, we are going to crack onto these noodles, and I'm looking forward to these ones. Never had anything like this before, especially because as I opened it, I realised something very interesting with it. For one, I can't read it, so that's going to help a lot. But the interesting news is the fact that it comes with butter. Now, I can't read Japanese, so, you know, usually I get my wife, she's not around at the moment, to read this for me, but unfortunately she was unable to. So I've gone ahead and I'm assuming that you put the butter in at the end, because this is butter miso, which smells nice. I love miso noodles. Miso noodles are really, really, really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give these a stir. Let's get a good camera angle for this. Right, so I'm going to give these a really good stir. Just check them out. And yeah, you shouldn't really leave your chopsticks in there like that, but I'm Western, it's fine. I'm going to open up and look at this. I've never seen noodles with a cube of butter in. Honestly, never. Let's put it in there. And hopefully it melts, because that's what I was hoping about. I was thinking to myself, should this go in first? Is it going to melt as it sits on there? It is getting a bit melty. On the front, you do see the picture, and it does look like the butter is still kind of half in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to stir these up, and we're going to eat these now. Oh, I'm so excited. Right, here we go. Yeah, new camera angle, by the way. I'm just giving it a try out, just see what it's like. I've got, obviously, my boom mic ahead of me, so should sound better. Let's try this. It looks like the butter has actually melted in fully, so I think I might have been right on this one. I want to hope. I can't see any signs of butter. All you can smell is buttery goodness. Now that's the one thing with Japanese food I did notice, is a lot of them actually does have butter. And another interesting fact about Japan, butter is super expensive over there. If you've been over there, if you check the price of butter, it is really expensive. So it is considered more of a luxury item. Whether they're actually using proper butter in this, I do not know. I will have to find out. But let's just try this bad boy. Might be margarine. Anyway, itadakimasu. Buttery good. It smells like those butter. Oh my god. Eat. Oh, these are wicked. They're really good. They remind me of butter crisps. I can't remember if we can actually get those in the UK, butter crisps. If you, actually, best way to put it, for a British person, how would we take this? If you've ever had chips and put them in a sandwich and spread it with butter, that's what it's like, but noodles instead. You could probably put these in a sandwich. I probably would, actually. Ramen noodles in a sandwich. Try that bad boy. What's the soup like though? Smells so, oh my god, it smells so buttery and delicious. The miso taste does kind of lose it a bit because the butter taste is so overwhelming. If you're not a fan of butter, you're not going to like this, but me. Oh, so good, so good. And it's actually by the brand Acecook. Interesting thing, I've had quite a few Acecook noodles, and I would say I'm not usually the biggest fan of them. A lot of Acecook noodles that I've had always taste really oily. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand ramen's supposed to be oily, but these are beyond oily, like super duper oily. But yeah, I mean, these ones are definitely a must. If you want to try something different, try a different type of noodle, really. I mean, like, how often do you go to a place and see a butter noodles? It's the first time I've ever seen them, so enjoy. Could do with a few more veggies in here, but that's because I'm picky. But what do you expect with an instant noodle? You barely get any veggies. You only get your cut up spring onion, little bits and bats. It's got little bits of corn in here as well. But yeah, I really, really dig this one. I would pay just to have that soup. I would drink that soup for breakfast. It is so delightful. Anyway, we've got two noodles. Let's move on. Okay, we are ready for the second noodle. Yeah, this one. I think I'm a bit more excited about this one. So this one, I think it's tantan flavour. But it's got like garlic on the side, and it's got like two angry piggies on the front. Very interesting looking case. But yeah, it's a Nissin one. The cool thing with Nissin ones a lot of times, is obviously because they make the cup noodle, is to make them is very simple. Literally, you pour water in, you usually get like a sachet on the top like this. I think this is a spicy thing or something to do with the tantamen, I don't know. But once you do that, you literally just add that afterwards. Easy peasy done. Hopefully I'm right at that. If I'm not, I will add a extra bit afterwards, but I'm pretty sure that's the usual case. But let's get a close-up of this bad boy. Right, so here we go. Look at this. Oof, done this. Look very meaty, very delicious. A lot bigger than the other one. They look like soba noodles to me. I did not realise that. Ooh, I think they're soba noodles. Let's give this a good stir. Make sure to stir from the bottom, because you know that stuff clicks from the bottom. Even lovely Japanese noodles aren't exempt from the pot noodle fear of everything getting collated at the bottom. What we're going to do, open this up. Before I add it in, I'm going to smell it. Yeah, it's like the spicy sauce for like the tantamen spicy sauce. I think it's tantamen. I don't know. We'll try it. Oh, look at that. Oh, let's give this a stir. Oh, that redness. Yeah, there we go. That's the colour I know. Absolutely fantastic. Now get my belly now. Right, I do apologise if my camera keeps jumping around. It's because I've not found the right placement for this yet, so I'm just gunning for it and just going for it. So, let's give these a try. They smell so garlicky. I mean, tantamen's got quite a strong sort of scent to it, but these smell so strong. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I love soba noodles. I eat soba noodles a lot, but I would say if I had the choice, I would still choose ramen noodles, like just normal ramen noodles, because I like ramen noodles. And instant soba noodles have been all right for me. They're not bad. Just yeah, I prefer ramen noodles. I feel they just taste nicer. But let's try these bad boys. They did take 5 minutes. Yeah, so a bit longer on that time. So if you're in a hurry, maybe go for the butter noodles. Anyway, itadakimasu. Looking forward to you. Wow. Okay. I'm getting steamed up here. Woo! If you're not a fan of garlic, these are so garlicky. Oof, literally. No one's going to be kissing you after these bad boys. Oh, that is for sure. Oh, it's going to be some proper kuchikusai breath. That is stinky breath. Kuchikusai. Oh my god. And the soup's even stronger. It's nice. I love this. But I am the sort of person who, like, literally, I'll roast garlic and I'll eat garlic as it is. I absolutely love garlic. It is one of my favourite additions to anything. I think most Western people cook with garlic. It's just the normal thing that we cook with. But having this strong of a garlicky taste, I can't imagine Japanese people liking this. Generally, I can't imagine them liking this, because if you've had Japanese food, it's not usually really punch in your face flavour. It's usually a lot more subtle, and there's a lot they're more about texture rather than taste. But the taste of these is so strong. Like, I'm getting a little bit of a spicy garlic, but when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit of spicy, a massive lot of garlic. Vampires beware, Jesus Christ. Oof. I like it, I do like it, but I can tell you now, this one's not for everyone. These two, actually, I mean, butter noodles, if you're not a big fan of butter, you're not gonna like these. These are gonna be love-hate ones. I mean, you may love these, although I only like them, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking out my ass half the time. Oh! That's so strong. Literally, I wonder how much garlic they actually put into this. You can actually see little bits of garlic floating around it as well. I thought it, when I saw the picture, because you can see on the picture that it has like garlicky bits on it, and originally I thought they were like bits of fat, but or maybe, you know, something else, but that's big bits of fat bits of garlic. Oh my god, big fatty sweaty Betty garlic man right now. So guys, I'm going to be starting to do some different types of videos soon. I'm going to keep the same thing as I'm always doing, which is all about food. I've been focusing primarily on obviously Japanese and Asian cuisine, and I'm generally curious. I'm wondering if people would like to see me dive a bit more into Western cuisine, go out to Tesco's and buy some random stuff, go to Morrison's, buy some random stuff, add a bit of because obviously the majority of my audience would be Western. Obviously I like to influence that Japanese side because it is where a lot of my heart and love is with Japanese food. But I'm generally interested to potentially put some Western stuff out there. So maybe if anyone's Western, they're watching, they might want to get something that I found and loved. I'm not gonna I don't think I'm gonna cook Western recipes. I was thinking about doing videos on like fusion. So fusion, fusing like some Japanese with Western food, because that's what England's known for. We're known for cultural diversity, so why not add that cultural diversity and see if we can make some new dishes that to be honest, making anything is impossible. I searched for certain stuff the other day, I was like, someone's already done that, I cannot believe it, it's unbelievable. But I'm gonna just think of something, I'm not gonna Google it, I'm not gonna find a recipe other than the base recipe. So say for example, one of the things I was thinking was Cornish pasty gyoza. How good does that sound? Like the filling of gyoza in a Cornish pasty. Delicious. I love Cornish pasties, and to me, changing it is sacrilege, but I think it's worth a try. But these are the sort of ideas I'm getting. But anyway, let's finish these noodles before they get cold. They are nice, they are Soba, and would I eat them again? Probably not, because I prefer to have ramen noodles, and that garlic taste is far too strong. Still good, still worth a try. Something interesting, something different. Anyway, I'll catch you again soon, people. Take it easy. Bye.